Everyone, please stand and receive the bride. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure they made plans, but once again, could not predict a beautiful day such as this. What lovely guests are here. Look at this wedding party. And of course, last but not least, look at this beautiful bride.
Yes.
Well, Lance, you want to do something today?
Yep.
Well, what you want to do? Let's talk about it. The institution of marriage is very important to God. So important that it is the first institution established by God. Even before the church, God established the institution of marriage. In case we get confused, also I need to let you know that God has a hierarchy concerning this. First God, then this union, then family, and everything else. I've heard some people say that they want a 50-50 relationship or a 50-50 marriage. Is that true? I know you heard Teddy Pendergrass singing, I want a 50-50 love. Well, Lance, if it's 50-50, what half of her do you want? LaToya, if it's 50-50, what half of Lance are you gonna choose?
I want all of it.
You want all of them? Well, God has some crazy math. He says 100 plus 100 equals 100.
Yes.
And 1 plus 1 equals 1.
Yeah.
So, with that knowledge, Lance, is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, I got it. I love you.
Okay, all right.
No, that's a joke. That's a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
That's not the end of my speech. That was the joke.
It's all right.
Right.
It's all right.
Take your time.
That's right. We got time.
LaToya, you know that I have lots to say about most things in life, but when it comes to my feelings, I typically come up short. When I started thinking about what I'd like to tell you, one word kept popping in my head, and that's gratitude. I am beyond grateful to have you by my side. At my lowest of lows, you've been there to support and comfort me. And at my highest of highs, you've been my #1 fan. I don't know what I'd do without you in my life. So please don't run off with a Prince lookalike. You have helped me to become a better companion, a better friend, and a better man. Some here know that I started a little garden in the back of our place since the pandemic started. It's been an interesting experience for me. Learning how to care for the plants as seedlings, adjusting to their needs as they start to mature, and if I was lucky, for some of them to bear fruit. It may sound a bit corny, but I realize it's much like a healthy relationship. Toya, I vow to always check in to ensure your needs are being met and to communicate to the best of my abilities what I need from you. I will protect you and our girls with every fiber of my being until my last breath. You once told me that we took the scenic route back to each other. Well, Toya, I look forward to seeing what this new road has in store for us. Finally, I'd like to thank my brother-in-law, Darius, for writing these vows. I knew they'd be pretty good, but you outdid yourself. Thank you. I love you.
All right. Well, Lance, with that being said, is there a symbol that you would like to offer LaToya?
You got the
box. It's in the car.
You have to open
In the
the
car.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
A piece of
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that, okay.
You keep backing away from me. I want you to come here.
Now, place that on her left ring finger.
All the way?
All the way.
All the way. Okay.
100%. Okay. Then the Lord said, "It's not good that man should live alone. I will make him a helper fit for him." You know what that means, LaToya? The Lord has made you just for Lance.
That's right.
Is there anything that you want to say to Lance?
Yeah, I got a little something.
Is there something that you want to say to him?
Yeah, a little something.
All right, well,
A little something.
talk to him like you're supposed to.
All right.
You want it?
They're not on, bro.
Oh.
Lance, look at us. 25 years later, and here we are. Remember, I told you almost 25 years ago you were going to be my husband? You thought I was crazy, but I was almost certain it was meant to be. But I don't think I even fully understood the depth of our connection back then. I mean, I knew the butterflies in my stomach and the sweaty palms and my heart racing whenever you were around meant I liked you. But after 5, 10, 15, 20 years later, those feelings were still there. I realized when we decided to finally give this thing a try why I had felt that way for so many years. God had given me foresight. He allowed us to grow individually to be ready for each other, but he never allowed us to drift far enough apart for those feelings to dissipate. That growth is why we stand here today, better individuals and an even better team. What I have learned in these last 25 years is that wherever you are is where I want to be. I love you. I love the way you care for me and our daughters. I love that you always support me, even when I come up with these crazy event ideas. I love that you always tell me and show me that I can depend on you and we are a team. I promise to always support you, to love you, to communicate even during the difficult times. I promise to always be present in our marriage and challenge us to grow together. I promise to invest with you and in you. So many people like to gush over, this was my first love, my first kiss. But the true blessing for me is being the last person to love you for the rest of your life. And that's that piece.
Now, LaToya,
Yes.
is there anything that you wish to offer Lance that symbolizes what you just said?
Oh yeah. You got the goods.
You got,
You gave me
check your other pocket, maybe.
okay, the mic.
No.
I don't need that.
Oh, sorry. A lot of stuff in here. Is it something like that? Okay. So take that and put it on his left ring finger.
Push. You know what?
Just make sure it's on there nice and okay.
So, what you've offered each other are rings. Did you notice anything about them other than they're nice? No?
Around.
Ah, they are circular in shape. 360 degrees. No beginning, no end. And such as your love. This is a symbol of your unending commitment to each other. It provides an opportunity for you to show the world your lifelong commitment and devotion to each other. They're also a constant reminder of your partner's presence in this world. So, now with that knowledge, let's recap what's transpired. What you have done is entered into covenant or into contract with God. First, and to each other. In fact, you've sealed the promises that you've made today with those rings. Take LaToya by the hand. Knowing all of this, all these things being true, do you, Lance Seaton, take LaToya Alexander to be your lawfully and wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, LaToya Alexander, take Lance Seaton to be your lawfully and wedded husband?
I do.
Well, by the power vested in me
We forgot one
by the
song.
Universal Life Church in the state of Illinois,
I showed you the playlist. It wasn't on there. Oh, sorry.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may salute your bride.
Your lips gonna be pink.
I know.
Mr. and Mrs. Lance Seaton, receive them.
Oh, hush.
Waiting my whole life to find someone like you, find someone like you, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like
you need your bird. South Dakota, make you big your back low, and the pound real bad. Okay. All right. Used to spend my nights out. Well, she rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back. Way too far gone. Oh, rescue me. Tennessee whiskey. But when you pulled out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. It's Tennessee whiskey.
Take that mask off.